What if you can attract a healthy relationship? What if you can attract abundance and the relationship of your desires, the world you dream of? And all you have to do is just shift a couple of things from within. Because guess what? This world has a lot more to it than just meets the eye. And have you ever questioned it? Having the universe be so big, do you ever feel detached from it when really you're in it? You're a part of the universe. Just so silly, right? So here's the thing about spirituality is it helps you realize and recognize the human experience is as spiritual as it gets. Your body is actually within your soul and your spirit, because the whole universe is you. You're just an extension of the divine. You're an extension of source. This is the universe experiencing itself. That's the realization. And there are a couple of tools involved in achieving and manifesting the reality which you prefer. And in this video, I'm going to go ahead and share that with you. And I'm Vency. I'm your Divine Feminine Empowerment and Spiritual Awakening Coach. And I'm here to assist you from moving from the fear that you have in your life on the reasons why you can't live to your fullest expression to the freedom of doing so, while cultivating deep and meaningful romantic and non-romantic relationships, and also falling completely in love with your life, and most importantly, in love with yourself. So here's one tool that you can take on your journey to help you understand how to manifest and shift your reality from within, because it's all about inside out transformation. And the thing about spiritual awakenings is they constantly keep happening. So the tool is the law of attraction. Now, I'm sure you've heard it. You have to feel thoughts and feel better, and you'll just attract whatever you're feeling. Well, here's the thing. You can't just simply feel good when you're currently not, and you believe you have this lack of abundance, things you've picked up from childhood. And listen, it's not about becoming a master of the law of attraction. You're already a master of it. It's always on. It's just like gravity. You can't turn off gravity and you can't turn it on. You have no control over it. You're already a master of gravity too, by the way. You can't just simply turn off gravity at a certain area that you want and just, demand it to work like that. No. It's about understanding how it works and shifting it to work with it. So the thing about the law of attraction and gravity is, just like when you go to the gym and you pick up a weight and it weighs, it's pretty heavy and you're holding it there. Well, if you just keep holding on to all that weight, well, guess what? You're just adding resistance. That's resistance and tense, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to be really heavy on you, just like all this stuff you're feeling and experiencing within your reality. All this baggage, all this stuff you've picked up after you were born, from parent patterns, from trauma, from even people that want to keep you in this confined box of like the matrix, basically, of like the cultural, societal, hypnotic mechanism that's around us. Society. Oops. But here's the thing, is this weight, it's adding resistance. And as long as you're holding on to this weight of all this baggage and pain and suffering, that's what you're going to keep attracting, because you're feeling it. And you can't trick the universe. You can't put on a fake smile and be happy. It doesn't work like that. So part of this heavy resistance weight is just like you're going to the gym to work out and, strength train and build muscle, maybe increase your metabolism, burn body fat, whatever it is, right? You have to actually start doing the work. You have to rep that weight. You got to rep that shit. Okay, that's the only way you're going to start building up these guns. Right? Okay, I'm going to fool myself here. Here's the thing though. It is the only way. And guess what? That is just like the inner work. The inner work, to go through this trauma, to release it, you have to feel the feelings. You have to do the work. That's why it's called inner work. That's why it's shadow work. Working out. You have to put in the work. You got to put in the reps until you can find out what has caused this to make you believe that you lack abundance, that you don't deserve love, that this past, all your previous partners sucked. Now men suck all of a sudden. All men suck. Like, if you dated all like freaking 5 billion men, or 4, I don't know how many men are on the planet, but or women, have you dated all of them to come to that conclusion? Or is it just all this baggage, and then this is what you're projecting into your reality, and that is getting what's reflected to you? It's not like I'm going to the gym and like, hey, gravity, make this weight less. No, I go pick up a lesser weight if I want it to ease up on me, right? But here's the thing. Once you are able to curl and rep that resistance and you actually get through it, the thing is the universe is always going to constantly keep showing you areas in your life that also need to be worked on. Or if you want to start a business or anything that you want to attract in your life, you're going to have to do some and take some action, some inspired, consistent action. Keep repping it. Except guess what, Buttercup? It's new levels, same frickin' devils. Okay, it's just going to get more intense. Oh my gosh, keep hitting this green light here. I'm just so fired up. Here's the thing though. Even when you go up in weight, let's say we go from a 40-pound dumbbell to a 45-pound one, right? Well, previous you couldn't just curl the 45-pound one or the 51, right? Let's just go a little bit higher. That previous version of you was not ready for that intensity, for that amount of resistance. You had to actually do this part of the work and effort in order to go to the next level, because that next step is always there and it's ready for you. You have to complete where the step you're in order for you to transcend and go to the next level. And that next level, guess what? It's not going to be harder. It's just that now you're able to actually take on that level of responsibility, that intensity. And it's going to feel just as it felt as that 40-pound dumbbell, except it's a 45-pound one. It's the exact same. You're starting all over. It feels a little, but you're still doing the same thing. Except now you got a 45-pound dumbbell, and you just keep going and expanding and growing. And along the way, you get to figure out what you like and what you don't like, and what you prefer and what you don't prefer. What muscle groups do you want to work on to sculpt your body to a beautiful sculpture, just like your life. So the thing about the law of attraction, it's about inner work. It's the tool to help you heal. It's not just, oh, let's just manifest. Like even just trying to manifest something is introducing the lack that you don't already have it. The vibration that, oh, I don't have it, so I'm going to go try and manifest it. Yeah, meditate yourself and become familiar with the feelings and thoughts of what it's like to have that thing. And then you take action as that version of you. But you still got to put in the reps. You still got to do the inner work. You still got to heal. That's part of the human experience. That's why you came here. It's not all just, hey, we're all spiritual and magical. It's like we also came to have the human experience, which is the spiritual experience. You walked through that veil of amnesia and you forgot that you are divine. And guess what? Every single day you get to walk that veil of amnesia when you fall back into that cultural, societal, hypnotic mechanism. When you're walking on the street talking to that cashier, whatever it is, you start to forget that you're divine. So it's a constant remembrance. Even if you are spiritually awakened, you get to go through more spiritual awakenings here on your journey on earth. All right. Let me know in the comments how I helped you out. If you need any assistance, I would love to support you and I would love to reply. Like and subscribe and hit that notification button to follow my content. Love and light vibration out. Love and light vibration out. Have a wonderful, magnificent, transformative, alchemizing day, you beautiful cosmic soul. Bye.